Joining us now is Mr. Mark Bradley. He's the CEO of a company called CMN Incorporated. Mark, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Don. It's been a long time. Glad to come out the COVID here with a really strong business idea here.
Well, tell us about CMN because it's really fascinating, a new media outlet.
So, on a very high level, there's a lot of big major media companies out there, such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. We've heard all of them. And these platforms have got millions of members. And the problem is when you create content and you develop a social media business, whether you're an individual or a business, all your information of your network gets, it's not yours. You're building a network for another person's business. You don't have their emails, you don't have their phone numbers, you don't have their credit card if they buy something, and you don't have all the analytical data to better market those people. That's held by Google and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and all these companies and Twitter. So with my platform, if you create a channel on my platform, you actually retain that analytical information and customer data. So in the event these platforms don't like what you say, they don't like the color of your skin, your political standpoint, or whatever, your content, they could push a button and they can cancel you. So, all your years of hard work of building up a database is gone. So our technology is designed to create networks. Our first network's called Weed TV. It's designed for cannabis. So if you're a cannabis company, you create a channel, you receive all those benefits that I just told you about.
You're absolutely right, because we hear in the news all the time about people having their accounts closed, accounts suspended, Facebook jail, and all that kind of thing. So this is a refreshing idea.
Well, you have to realize when you look at your business, the most valuable part of your business is your customer database. That's your asset. Most businesses, unless you're a really large company, you don't know how to build that software. We've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars just over the last 8-9 months just developing software and algorithms and security in order to capture that information. So essentially, you become the social media network. We provide you the tools to manage your network, and we help you do it. So you don't even need the experience. You just need a smart, kid behind the scenes who grew up on social media and understands how it works.
So is Weed TV online now? Is it live?
So Weed TV is live. Let me tell you about the Weed TV business model, and that'll make some clarity. So on the first level is content, no different than Facebook or Netflix. Content providers on our platform will get up to 70% of the ad revenue. We keep a small amount just to cover streaming costs and administration. That's not where our main revenue stream is. Our main revenue stream is the directory that would go underneath the content. So in this case, if the content is cannabis, for example, the directory would be dispensaries, smoke shops, vape stores, different products that would fit within that area. So we charge the retailer to be on the site, a very small fee, $500 a month, and it gives them all these amazing communication tools, from publishing to live broadcast to database management, loyalty programs, coupons, newsletters. It's really exciting. There's no advertising or marketing any business can do for $500. So we think the business model is awesome.
What other kind of platforms are you considering besides cannabis?
So the cannabis industry, I just left out one thing. There's about 83,000 businesses already in it across the United States, the categories I told you. If we capture only 10% of those for $500 a month, we're doing roughly $50 million a year in license fees revenue only. And because we're artificial intelligence based, the machines do a lot of the work for you. So basically, we don't need as much staff, so we have a higher profit margin. Once the cannabis business is established, we're looking at about 12 other industries. We're looking at obvious ones like, lifestyles like culinary. Every restaurant should have a site on us. We're looking at pets. Pets is a $95 billion industry, health, fitness, wellness. Just some really exciting areas, and niche areas like surfing and motorcycle riding. All of anyone who's got a retail operation connected to social media is a good candidate for us.
Now you've got a private offering where people can share in your vision. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so in the past, I have a lot of experience in the public markets. I have a lot of experience in building networks. I believe this is the best thing we've ever done in our lives, me and my team, because it really addresses everything. It really addresses powering the content provider, which the distributors have never let you do, and really empowering the smaller investor. So we actually teamed up with a company called Net Capital. It's netcapital.com. And beginning shortly, probably by the time the show broadcasts, you'll be able to go to netcapital.com. You'll be able to look under CMN and invest as little as $100. We're selling it for $2.40 a share based on a $25 million pre-approved market cap by the SEC and FINRA. The shares will be held approximately a year. And then after that time, they'll be on a secondary market where people can actually trade them. So it's great for the smaller investor who doesn't have, $25, $50, $100,000 to throw at something, but they like the industry. A few $100s, a few $1,000s, they could be involved and get basically angel investor pricing.
Company's called CMN Incorporated. The website's cmn.ai. Mark, congratulations on the new venture. Thanks for bringing it to us.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate you having me, and I'd love to come back for some more updates. We got a lot of news coming that's very exciting.